In the heart of Detroit's 8 Mile lies the city's biggest and baddest pawn shop.
Nobody messes with us here.
Get off! This is where customers find fast cash. Sold! And sometimes lose their minds.
Call the cops!
You won't believe
Oh my God!
what's in store.
My kid could have got killed!
Right now on Hardcore Pawn.
If you read the receipt, it says everything's sold as is.
No, I'm not giving you no I just told you.
There's really nothing I can do for you.
Yo, that's a bullshit-ass speaker.
I have no idea why I couldn't close that sale.
Wasn't the way you were communicating with them?
You mean because I'm old? Seth pissed me off. Screw him. Goodbye.
Here's the deal. You showed me the receipt.
He's getting it.
Hi, can y'all send the police to American Jewelry?
Did you have the receipt today?
You took it.
Listen, stop yelling.
He did it wrong. That boy right there, him right there. Because somebody he can tell us to get out. And it ain't my fault that I'm finding my stuff in, and he can go and get the security.
I heard this woman screaming outside. She was really pissed off.
Oh, you the owner? Okay, I came in to find my computer. I just called and spoke with someone who told me that I could bring it in. So the guy come over and said, we can't take this because it's too old. I said, this is a brand new computer. He said, I can really tell you to get out of here right now and I can go and get security and all this type of
Who's saying that?
That young man right there.
Show me. She said that she was not treated with courtesy, which we try to do for all of our customers.
She get attitude. She like, well, if you're gonna have a job, then you need to know what you can take and what you can't take.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to cuss at all. You know what I'm saying?
You, that's not
I
what
don't
you
have
said.
to take...
You did not just say nothing about you did not have to cuss. Say your exact words, because I got people that was standing behind me. That man was right
First off,
here when
I
you
told
said
you
that.
that
when
we
you
couldn't
said,
take-
You
when
said that
it's
you couldn't
XP.
take it.
My guys are trained to take in certain items. There was a misunderstanding because Steve is brand new up in the front taking loans. He thought that this computer was older, but it wasn't that old. He started bitching where he shouldn't have.
How you gonna tell me what y'all don't have to take? This not your store, though.
You
What
ain't
y'all
finna sit
cannot
here
take.
in his line and disrespect me.
How did I disrespect you by telling you right?
You gonna respect me to the fullest. You feel like you can disrespect me? No, because I'm gonna disrespect your ass right back. You had a little attitude, so I'm like,
I
we
said
don't
right,
have to
that's
take
all
it at
I
all.
said. Matter of fact, how we got into it is because I told you I called up here.
You want to pawn that?
Yes.
Okay. Let her up, will you? He'll take care of you. Perfect.
And see, you still talking. You still talking, right? You still talking, though. Shut your mouth if you don't want nobody to say nothing.
Steve,
Shut
just
up.
step up. Just step up.
I was gonna slap the whole out of him if he kept on talking to me.
Hey, Steve. I just want to start off by telling you, customers is always right. Even if they're wrong, they're right. Yelling at them isn't going to do anybody any good. Customer service, that's the key. If there's anything you need to talk about, talk to me, talk to Seth, talk to Rich. Thank you. Steve, he's a young employee. He does not have the experience needed to make sure customers are treated with respect. Hopefully, when the next person comes in and starts a commotion with him, he'll be able to handle that situation with a different result.
Here you go, man. Thank you.
How you like me now? This is how we do in Detroit.
I just wanted to sell this watch.
I won't be interested.
Okay.
You can be in my face?
Like that.
You can
No,
be in my
because
face?
Seth and I bicker. We're brother and sister. It comes with it.
You just said that I don't handle employees.
Scream at me like that.
be-
A lot of his anger is being directed towards me and using me as the bag to punch.
Why are you staring
me down like that? I left American Jewelry to have kids, but now I'm back. There's room for both of us. I just wish Seth would have realized that.
We're done.
How you doing?
How can I help you?
Well, we're looking to sell a stove.
Yeah?
I look at this stove and I know there's a lot of history behind it. Detroit was known as the stove capital of the world back in the late 1800s. It has to be restored, but this is one of those items that I have no doubt that I will sell.
Did you use it?
No, we've never used it. We buy storage units, and we found this in our unit,
And how much are we looking to get?
$600.
We appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much.
I'm not even gonna
We wouldn't be interested.
come close to that.
Thank you.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, you're at 600.
The screws are all off and the handles are all broken, and this thing I don't think has ever been turned on.
What would you be willing to take it for?
$100.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to purchase books for my daughter.
Okay.
It'll make
I'll
our...
give you a book. I have lots of books here.
How much is a book?
No, like our algebra book last year was $189.
So if 100 will help you, I'll be more than happy to give you 100.
Well, she's taking 3 classes, so.
Well, I would suggest
Divide
that
accordingly.
she gets one of the books that costs 100, because if you're asking for more than 100, I wouldn't be interested.
You know what? I'll take it because
Perfect.
I'm not taking it home.
I don't blame you. Thank you very much. We'll get you out of here really quick. Just go right to this window and they'll take care of you.
We are so happy to get rid of that big, bulky stove. We won't even buy one whole book at college, but, you know, we'll get her a half a book and she can get a half of an education, I guess.
Tell me what you're looking for.
I'm just looking for something that's real nice.
Guy comes in, has all this money, and wants to spend it on a pinky ring.
You want some with colored stones? 600, 2 carats.
The guy takes about an hour and a half of his time. Les is just not getting it done.
How's that? 3.5 carats. This is a steal, I'm telling you. This is a gift. I mean, I'll give you a deal. You ready to buy one? Show me the one you want, and we'll make a deal right now. I will spend all the time necessary to try to make a deal. Now, this is all invisible set princess cuts, 14 karat gold.
How much is that?
1,200.
I need something stylish. I'm young, man. I ain't old.
That's 4.5 carats.
This the one right here.
You ready for a great deal? 1,500 right now.
We'll take it.
This is 3,500 every day of the week.
Boy, oh boy.
Seth's watching, giving me the evil eye.
You got $800 worth of gold.
Damn.
Give me $1,400 right now. I'm not kidding. I'll have 4 carats of diamonds, 14 karat gold. Like I said, the gold's $800. Don't pass it up. It's a gift of a lifetime.
He passed it up. What an idiot.
The guy was a younger guy. Maybe if my dad introduced a little bit of youth in the situation, maybe we could have closed the deal.
I have no idea why I couldn't close this deal.
Where were you weak? Where were you weak?
I wasn't weak. This guy didn't want that ring. It wasn't because of me.
It wasn't the way you were communicating with him?
You mean because I'm old? You know.
I don't know. It's like walking into a clothing store and buying some slick clothes from like your grandfather. The ring wasn't old school, but the way you were talking to him could be.
Not even close. There was no way that I talked to him any different than I would talk to anybody.
You didn't even give another person an opportunity to come in.
Because nobody's as good as me.
Seth pissed me off when he said I'm old. Screw him.
Goodbye.
I paid 85 for these.
Give me the receipt.
I don't have it. I
Oh,
told
then
you.
I can give you $10.
Here's the deal. You show me the receipt.
He's getting it.
Don't yell. You don't yell at nobody.
Can I speak to your manager?
Hey, bud, what's up?
Hey, I just bought these speakers
Right.
last Friday. Then the speaker's blown.
I guess that they purchased speakers from us about a week and a half ago, and they just come in now.
Like, he tested them out right there,
And they were working.
but it looked like they was working.
Y'all should have had a sticker on the box saying it was
Oh, no,
blown,
y'all
though.
already have a sticker on.
What kind of sticker?
Y'all got a sticker on the other box over
Because
there.
it wasn't blown.
Yeah, but he checked out both
And
speakers.
so now you're
hooked up
here to
him.
do what?
Return them.
Well, I just need to see the receipt to see how long ago it was.
Oh, it was Friday.
So I just need the receipt.
Oh, wait, I don't have the receipt at all.
Oh, you don't have the receipt.
I don't have that. I washed it in my jeans.
I want to see a receipt. I want to make sure that they actually purchased the item from us. There's really nothing I can do for you. Because I don't know. If you change the speakers inside, I don't know the amperage that you are using for your amps. There's no return policy on them, just because if you read the receipt, it says everything sold as is.
I'm not giving you no receipt. I just told you.
So then that's fine. Then we don't have a deal.
Okay, pretty much. Can I get some money back?
I'll buy the box for $10.
No, not $10.
Well, you just said some money. I'm buying the box back. I don't know what you did with it.
I paid $85 for these.
Give me the receipt.
I don't have it. I told
Then I can give you $10.
No, 15.
10.
No, I want 15.
Okay, then I can't help you.
Why?
$10.
You
want $10?
Yeah,
$10.
Them things.
He took the 10 because he knew he was wrong and he blew his own speakers. And then they had the audacity to get the money and then go talk to Les. Like, Les is gonna override what I said.
I just bought some speakers here.
Seth's dealing with these 3 guys for 20 minutes. They walk over to me because I'm older, they trust my opinion more than Seth.
Okay, I knew I wasn't getting all my money back. The dude only gave me $10 for an $85 speaker. So that's your employee?
You have your receipt?
No.
I resolve it in 20 seconds, they end up leaving. I'm older, I'm wiser, and probably the best looking guy in this whole store.
I got it as a gift after a couple of dates.
It's a nice gift for a 3-date necklace.
Look at that, that's nice.
My name's Eddie. I came up to the pawn shop today to try and get rid of my military camera. I just have no use for it. It's been sitting in the garage, and I'd rather somebody else enjoy it. I got an old, I believe it's a spy camera. They took pictures out of the airplane, from what I understand.
You never know what the hell's gonna come in here. I really still don't know what the hell it was. Some kind of camera that was mounted into spy planes a long time ago, because it's freaking huge.
So how much were you looking for this thing?
I was told by a collector that it could be worth up to $8 grand.
Why don't you call him up to buy it?
I think this camera is really cool. Les really doesn't seem to be too much into it, but I think we should buy it.
So tell me how low you can go.
$2 grand, maybe?
And who am I gonna sell it to? What's the least you take for it?
Oh, 600?
I'll tell you what, $100.
How about 150?
100.
You're killing me here.
It's easy. All you need to do is go right to this window. We'll get you a $100 bill, $520, so it'll look like more.
$100.
All right, come on over here. We'll take care of you.
All righty.
I figured at some point in time somebody will pay us for it, because if not, Les is gonna be razzing me about it for a long time.
How the hell did you make me pay $100 for this thing?
You're welcome.
My order was the diamond earrings with diamond in them. First off, they was
said no diamonds. I said a diamond cut.
no. Y'all messed up the earrings.
This woman came in to pick custom-made earrings up. She wanted diamond cut. Diamond cut looks like little diamonds are in it. It's not actually diamonds. She thought diamond cut meant diamonds in it. Here's the deal. You can take those earrings, or I can put diamonds in it for you. We've special made them. You cannot use them on anything else. You cannot purchase anything.
Okay, so what we do about the money?
Nothing. I'm gonna keep the item here, and if you decide you want it, fine. If you don't want it, it's up to you. The earrings say Mo, M-O. Unless it's Larry, Moe, and Curly, we're never gonna sell them.
Okay, show me something saying if you get something customized made, you cannot get your money back and you cannot spend it in the store. Show me something.
We have the receipt.
Over him, y'all can give me y'all number.
We have a receipt. You custom make something for them, and then they don't want it because they screwed up. What does that have to do with us? On the receipt that we present the customer, when they give us a deposit, it states specifically, no exchanges, no refunds, and custom-made jewelry.
It's crazy. Y'all should have something out here in y'all showcase that if you get something customized, you cannot get your money back and you cannot spend it in our store.
Here's the deal.
No, here's the deal. You show me the receipt. Give me back my receipt.
So you saying you
and you supposed to show me. No, you cannot do that.
He can't even find the receipt.
He's getting it.
Don't yell. You don't yell at nobody. It's nobody fucking. You took our money.
Just walk outside.
Outside, let's go.
So, Chad, I want the original date for when I'm...
They'll bring it out to you.
You're unprofessional.
I need to get that receipt, or I'm gonna have a problem. Older people have the experience. You will agree with me when you're my age.
But right now, I disagree with you.
Listen, stop yelling.
Y'all didn't gave us no receipt.
The police can come up here and work things out.
I am. I'm about to. Okay.
So does he want to
why
take
should
him
he
to
saying
court?
in that receipt
Here were these two women that were buying earrings. The problem was they started flipping out.
What's taking so long for? Can you go check on the receipt?
Nope. They didn't have the receipt. We couldn't find our receipt. I photocopied the envelope that the earrings were in, which had everything written exactly as the receipt. Did you have the receipt today?
You
Listen, stop yelling.
Y'all ain't gave us no receipts. Oh, no. We want the original copy. The police can come up here and work this out.
I am. I'm about to. Hi, yes. Can y'all send the police to American Jewelry? We having a problem with the owner letting us spend our money towards something in his store.
On the receipt.
And they gonna put us outside the store and not give us not even no receipts. Huh? Okay, can I just have a car dispatch, please? So what they're saying you... So can we still have one dispatch? Hello? Wow. I called the police up here, but I explained to them what was going on and they hung up.
If we had the cops coming every minute because somebody was upset, they might as well just park the car and be in the parking lot. So they knew that there was a civil matter. They knew we didn't do anything wrong. They never showed up. The customer left. Those earrings will stay there until they regain their senses and pick them up.
I came in to purchase my wife a tennis bracelet for her birthday. Let me see the one for $250. The one I was gonna get was much smaller, and he also gave me a price on one that was much bigger. What is it, $380? Couldn't make up my mind, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Put myself in the bind, man.
But you notice, I don't push. You do what you gotta do. You make the call.
Exactly.
It's the best way.
My dad prefers to have older people behind the counter because that instills trust. That's not always accurate. So I need to show them the younger people behind the counter can outsell older people night and day. The guy's caught between two separate bracelets. I want to sell the more expensive one. Really? You cannot find that price anywhere. You're going with diamond chips versus full cut stones. You got 11 grams of 10-karat gold right there. That's the one I'd roll with. Seriously, it's night and day. Roll with that. You'll be...
Sounding like Monty Hall.
I could talk the lingo of this guy. You know, he's closer to my age than probably Bill's. But I'll tell you, that's where I'd roll. You're never gonna find that deal anywhere. I'm telling you, you're walking away with steel on that. I wouldn't pass that one up.
Really?
Yeah, I'm serious. That's your best bet right now.
I'm gonna do it, man.
Which one?
$380.
Appreciate your business, man. I think if we get the youth out there, we're gonna do better business. I spoke his language, we communicated, and I upsold him 50%. And if I didn't step out there, it would have been $250. Good and gone.
You give it. There's nothing else to say.
So is it not about youth?
I think Seth is very stressed about work. He's getting a little bit out of control. This is not appropriate.
The truth is, older people have the experience. Customer comes in and an older guy's back there. They're gonna trust them because they're older. You will agree with me when you're my age?
Right now, I disagree with you.
All right, thank you.
Seth is so rude. When he snapped at my dad, I looked at him like, oh my God, calm down. I have a real feeling that this is gonna get nasty. Who the does he think he is?
Marry me, honey.
Now give her some of that. Ooh!
Girl, you look fine in that thing.
Hey, how's it going? I was bringing this in. It's Dr. Martin Luther King memorabilia that I had received from doing some work. It was a part of a payment, and it see if you guys might be interested.
A Martin Luther King funeral program. If this thing is real, we're gonna own a piece of history. How much did you want for it?
Maybe a couple grand for it. It's very rare to find them in that condition.
Give me a minute, let me check.
Okay.
It's a program for his funeral.
How many times do you think you're gonna get a Martin Luther King Jr. memorial program? Right here. Could you imagine?
Does it show the day of the funeral?
April 9th, 1968.
Did you find it?
Holy cow.
It's Dr. Martin Luther King memorabilia that I had.
Guy comes in with a Martin Luther King funeral program. If this thing is real, it could be worth thousands. Funeral program.
Funeral program for Martin Luther King.
That's the one.
Can you see just a second?
No.
Does it show the day of the funeral?
April 9th, 1968. 2 services.
Yeah, that's the real program. So here's the deal. This is not the original program. They had multiple services that day. It's worth nothing.
Okay.
Sorry. Thanks for bringing it in.
You too, guy.
Yeah. I was so excited about this program. The problem was there were funerals given all around Atlanta. This particular program was from one of the services. It just wasn't the right service, so there was no value to us.
Do you have any 2-carat loose round?
It might be a little bigger, but you just tell me if you like the stone and we'll make a deal. It's gorgeous. $59.50. $59.50. I know how good I am at closing a deal. And earlier, I tried my damnedest to close a deal, and I just couldn't. I had to prove to Seth I can close the deal.
That's the best you can do.
That's cheap. I'm telling you, that's a deal. It's getting hot in here, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
We're close. It's a deal.
My dad's looking at me, and I'm just shaking my head. No way. It wasn't gonna happen.
53.
I can't. $59.50 is a gift from Giftland.
53.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
You can. You don't want to.
$5,800 right now.
Let's go 54 and I'll give you the...
I can't.
Let's don't let that stop us. It's getting hot in here.
You ain't kidding. I'm ready to take my shirt off. Give me your debit card. It'll be $5,500.
Let me see.
Not a problem. It's gorgeous.
All right.
Thank you so much. Let me get started.
I hate to admit it, but my dad was right. He closed a deal. I gotta give him credit.
I proved one thing. I am absolutely, positively the best salesman here. I have no doubt. See? Just remember one thing. It's not about youth. It's about the experience. The next time, don't make me eat, because I'll always bring that up.